Hello and welcome to Worldbox. Today we have a fun little adventure planned ahead for us. We have rifle actions, which adds rifles, artillery, even cavalry into the game. It also looks like newest update bayonet rifles, flamethrowers, entire new buildings, so we definitely got something fun up ahead for us today. Thanks to the creator 3M1RH49. We have also this beautiful map called Mountains and Rivers by Bear Storsu. We're gonna have all four civilizations battle it out with rifles, artillery, and cavalry. Let's just see what happens. We're gonna place 4 humans bottom left, 4 elves top left, then we'll have 4 orcs top right, and 4 dwarves bottom left. Let's start them up and get started. Alright, for the elves we have the Spears of Aramona. For the orcs we have the Ag Og. And then for the dwarves we have the Daor Boulders. And then for the humans we have Yavad and the Oshi. 2 rivaling human clans to start out with. Yavad definitely taking an early lead, but you know, it's so early in the game we'll only be able to tell later. Everyone seems to be doing pretty good except for the dwarves, who are kind of lagging behind in population. Now a good question is, how early can they get their guns in this mod? Because that's what I want to know. That's what we're here for. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the guns. All they know so far is just how to make basic weapons, I guess. I'd like to see them level up and start making some pea shooters or something. Maybe some Nerf guns to start out with. And this is a fairly large map. Definitely will let them build up. And can we take a look at this beautiful terrain? We have the swamp, we have some mushroom fields, we have this nice coursing river, all the way here, this big coursing river, and the arcane desert-ish kind of here. It's a little messy, but I like it. It has some character to it. Beautiful map. In year 89, we're going to enter the Age of Hope. Gives them hope out of their Age of Ash, which they just ended, giving them hope, prosperity, maybe even peace. Nah. It seems we may have our first alliance, the Legion of the Strong, founded by Daor Boulders and the Spears of Ormona. A rare Elven-Dwarven alliance. They usually, you know, kind of don't like each other. You know what? I think I'm going to give a gift to all the leaders of the civilizations. I would like to give them genius. I would like them to discover how to use guns, you know? Alright, all done. Now hopefully that should speed along their cultural development. They've been kind of slacking behind. But you know, I want to see some, oh my god, I want to see he died. I just heard an explosion. Why? What just happened? I heard an explosion and then the king of elves has died. The Daor Boulders have gone to war with the Ag Og. What happened to the elves is the question. Why do they only have 38 people? I guess the elves took a massive blow, and the Daor Boulders are going to war with the Ag Ogs. The war between the dwarves and the orcs has not come to anything. They have not figured out a way to walk past this tiny shallow body of water. So it looks like this war will be postponed until boats develop. A new alliance is just founded. It's called our treaty between the kingdom of the Yavad and the Ashai. Now the humans seem to have reached a peaceful conclusion and are going to be working together to strengthen their numbers. We're in the era of swords right now. I'm still waiting for those first guns. The Age of Darkness is upon us. In the year 141. Oh my god. Another mysterious explosion. Like, is someone bombing kings? Or is someone rebelling against the monarchies? Because there are just random various explosions that have been taking out kings. Also, the elves are suffering. They're just getting destroyed by this one fire mage. What is going on with the elves? They have 21 total population. Their king has just been slain. I'm sorry, the elves have been the unluckiest of this entire game so far. Like, no one's been fighting yet. I mean, no one's been allowed to fight because they haven't developed the technology to. But even still, they're just still dying. And the humans have declared war on the elves. Oh my god, they have boats. And that was another meteor. Good thing that it hit nobody. So they'll actually be able to do damage. They just gotta sail up this river. The humans are loading their boat. And they're off. They have their targets. They just gotta walk through this little mountainous area and attack the elves in the Age of Dark. They're fighting! Oh yeah, I mean, they never stood a chance. They have 18 population. The humans just raiding their entire base. It's a massacre. Say goodbye to the elves. I hope you didn't root for them. It's not even the age of guns yet they've already lost. And then the Legion of Strong was dissolved between the elves and the dwarves. I guess the dwarves were a part of that too. I didn't even realize that. I forgot they were allied with the elves. Not that they did anything. They didn't even attack the dwarves. Well, goodbye to the elves. Definitely the unluckiest so far. But can we just get guns? Now, I know for sure that these two kingdoms have transport boats. Yet, I don't think they've ever sent it at each other. Oh. The dwarves have a little colony across the river. I don't know how they managed to do that, but I don't know. Also, the humans have a tiny colonization across the river onto the dwarves' land. Still no guns. I'm gonna do something about this. Past cultures. Alright, give them a sec. Okay, turns out they need more than a sec. Let's take another sec. Let's take a look. Now that's what I'm talking about. We have placeholder. No, we have rifles, cavalry, artillery unlocked, forts. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Bunkers. We gave them a huge kickstart. Humans are massive, by the way. Let's take a look at everything they got. They got everything and more. Sorry to the elves who weren't there for that, but should have lived that long. Okay, we do got some rifle warfare going on. Some orcs with a wretched piercer. A rifle, just a rifle. Shooting up the Dwarven Kingdom, who still has a bow. Unfortunate for them. Oh, the watchtowers are shooting bullets as well. Finally getting some rifle warfare. I'd like to see some cavalry though. Oh my god, the forts actually shoot bullets as well and do a decent amount of damage. Kind of makes places harder to invade. Oh my god, he's here. He has... Wait, it takes up his weapon slot. It just gives him bonus damage and stuff. It makes him faster. Oh my god, he's quick. He's murdering all the dwarven children with his horse. He doesn't even have a weapon. He's just stepping on them, I guess. Oh my god, it's a slaughter. But the forts are holding him off. Oh my god, this is warfare. Even got bunkers now? Oh my god. What they really need is artillery to get and hit these forts with. The humans are massive, by the way, with 2,000 population, not even including Yavad. They still are in alliance together, while the Dwarven Orc factions are fighting. The humans are only growing stronger across the river. If we take a look at a human village, we do see a howitzer, the Wretched Sun. That is a badass name, okay? We had a major incursion of the Orc army onto Dwarven territory. We're now seeing the Dwarves try and fight off this Orc invasion. They came loaded with guns. They've taken out quite a bit. Oh, another Orc landing right under the forts. Are they going to be able to take all 3 forts out? These forts were the only thing holding them back. They still left the fort standing, which is going to slowly wear them down, but they got artillery. They're doing a lot of damage. We scroll on out of here. The dwarves have dropped to almost 750 population. They're wiping out so much population and wiping out forts. Wiping out all their defenses with the massive artillery strikes. We've seen our first Dwarven city fall to Orc hands. It's been wiped out. Another city looking ready to be destroyed as well. It's not looking good for our dwarf friends. And just like that, peace has been made. Okay, the dwarf orc brutality has ended. And then they are immediately planning to create a new alliance. Maybe to fend off against the growing human threat to the west? That's crazy to immediately be at war for a majority of the world's lifespan so far. And then to immediately declare an alliance? That is a little ridiculous. And wise. Oh my god, the humans are planning warfare. He's got a plot in his brain against the Dar Boulders. Oh my god, we are seeing a multi-civilization battle. The orcs and dwarves versus the humans alliance. But huge battles to the north. Well, also a massive battle on the south. Oh my god. Warfare is breaking out across the entire realm. It's the Age of Wonders, which have caused these bubble shield clouds to fall. What a time for this to happen, right when warfare breaks out. Okay, there's this massive battle to the north here. It takes up this entire area, and this entire southern front between the dwarves and the Evade. The Oshai in the northern front, with the Ag Og, immediately pushing back into them. doing so much damage. Their army is so massive. Let's take a look. Almost... Oh my god. The human alliance has almost doubled the warriors of the orcs and the dwarves. This was going to be a bigger massacre than I thought. I don't think there's any way they can hold out. Look at this army just ready to deploy. They're having such trouble defending. But you know, it's the Age of Wonders. Anything can happen. Another huge invasion in the south here. Oh my god, they're using the cover of the shield cloud to make their attack. Totally wiping out so much of the Dare boulders. Pushing them so far back. Oh my god, the people on the horses are so quick. Oh my god. The dwarves have almost entirely been exterminated. Just a few of them remaining. They got some bunkers and some forts. But just in time, the war has ended. The humans have gotten what they wanted. More land. They pushed them back, and I'm sure they're going to immediately try and found some places there. Yeah, they're immediately expanding in the south here. The Oshai showing force. And wait, what do they want? They're actually about to dissolve their alliance. They've been working together for so long. But the Oshai are greedy and want more. Look, I can already tell they just want the territory that the Yavad have. The sad thing is, it's really only between the humans and the orcs. I don't think there's any chance the dwarves can do it. Just look, oh my god, that meteor. Striking and destroying that fort. Besides that though, I was gonna say, the dwarves, they're so weak now. They have no territory. There's not much they can do about it without going to war. But if they go to war against anyone, they just lose. Oh my god, is it finally happening? Are we finally seeing a human v human battle? Yavad is gonna get slayed. No! They've declared war against the Daor boulders. Meanwhile, the Oshai are planning war against the Yavad. At the same time, Yavad just declared war on the Daor boulders. There's massive battles breaking out in the capital. Oh my god. They were prepared for this invasion. They had the army just waiting there to take over. And now, oh my god. The Daor boulders are getting destroyed at the same time. They don't stand a chance. The Yavad have been quickly pushed out of their territory. The Dare boulders down to 40 people, 38, 37, 34. Any second now, the Dare boulders are gonna go extinct. The Dwarven Empire is crumbling. At the same time, the Yavad is crumbling. Or the Yavad, I've been pronouncing it different this entire time. Yet they've been completely kicked off the mainland. 4 people remaining for the dwarves. Meanwhile, artillery firing across the river. The Dwarven king has just abandoned and left them for dead. Only this one lone knight is remaining. Can he defend him all by himself? He is powered up. He's on a horse. How many kills does this guy got? He's got 9 kills. He's riding into human territory? Wait, I think he just died and that guy just stole his horse. That's tragic. Oh my god, the Oshi have completely took over Yavad. And the dwarves have 4 people left. I think we know who's gonna win here. These meteor strikes have been on point today. Completely destroying things. To be fair, the entire map is filled out now though. So. Real question is, can the Daor boulders recover? I don't think so. Gonna be honest. The Oshai's power is just too big. It's been a while. And the Oshai have almost 5,000 population compared to the Ag Ogs 1670 and the Daor boulders 5. It's really not looking good. I think it's going to be ended soon. They just need to go to war. And it's just happened. The Oshai have declared war on the Orc-Dwarven Alliance. It's all gonna break out now. The invasion has begun. It is also the Age of Ash. Also, this cloud is just stuck here, pretty much. It's the slowest moving cloud I've ever seen in my life, just constantly spamming shield. To be fair, it is spamming Armored Carrot. That's kind of sick. It's spamming shield on the dwarves, so they got that going for them. But look at this on the orcs, I mean. And they just have this cloud spamming out shield on the orcs, letting them be able to tank a lot of damage. But we also have the humans. We also have the humans invading from the north, looking to put it into everything the orcs got. The Daor boulders are not going to be much to deal with. Humans already all have shield and are just wiping them out with no risk of damage. Smart tactic by the humans. Not even worried about the fort's machine gun. Not even worried about the fort's machine guns. Just taking them out. Oh my god. A blob has spawned. Oh, he's died. Yeah, it's a massacre. The dwarves are dead. The orcs are falling. It's not looking good. So let's just watch the orcs fall in 5 times. Or faster for you. So let's just watch the orcs fall in the time lapse. The Daor boulders are still holding out with 4 population, just been moved across the river. The orcs are still somehow holding out. The war is over. Are we really gonna have to wait for another war before this one? I mean, just come on, just end it already. End it already. We already know the winner. Pure numbers. At least we can watch the chaos unfold. They do... they are able to hold this river, potentially from troops. That's... I mean, I don't think that's gonna happen. I want to see what they're wielding. That's a flamethrower. That guy just has an axe. Yep, this guy's artillery. It is the Age of Ash, making it actually harder to invade, potentially. Because all the troops are weaker. Allowing the forts to be more effective. It looks like the humans have finally found their way to the last remnants of the Daor boulders. Oh my god. Look at this guy. The Gan Akora with an armored carriage. 41 kills. Bro has been putting in the work. Oh my god, the caffeinated artillery guy. It's just going in. The orc brothers are defending their doors with everything they got. They've been holding them off for years now. I didn't think it was going to be possible to hold them off even at all, but here is finally another human landing. Held off once again. The doors have finally been officially destroyed. It is now just the orcs left, holding off with everything they have. They've been holding for years now. Almost a century. They've been fighting with their hearts. Look at all these orc armies just line the river. I just want to let you know, I've been sitting here waiting for the orc. I've been sitting here waiting for the orcs to die. They have not died yet. They have held out for this long. Centuries of warfare. They have held the line. Like, bro, I don't even, like, they've slowly whittled down total population, barely. I'm just in disbelief. Like, I got places to be, things to do. Like, and I feel wrong just killing them, you know? I feel wrong just killing them, because they've held up for this long, they deserve something, right? Maybe it's just the bunkers, the forts, or the artillery making it impossible to infiltrate, to actually assault the orc base. Maybe defending is just too broken in this mod, but oh my god. This has to end. I'm sorry. It has to end this way. Orcs, you've held out for— Wait, hold on. They're dying? It'd be better if it was natural than by my hand. But, I mean, I really only know the ending. Let's take a look at this no man's land before we end it. Utter chaos, destruction, death, decay. It's time to end it all. Bring peace to this land. You know, by killing them all with nuclear bombs, but peace nonetheless. Peace at last.